So my name is Taylor Canales. This is my daughter Xenia, and we live in Regina, Saskatchewan. My parents, Janine and Travis Rederath, they were the first owners of the cabin here. When they brought us out and said, "Kids, we have a surprise for you." I lived in Kindersley at the time, and we drove out here about just over 2 hours from Kindersley, and they said, "So what do you think?" And we looked around, and there was nothing but stakes in the ground, and we were like, "This is great!" And then about a month later, in October, they moved in this cabin, and they were the first building on here. They got the lot at the lot draw, and ever since then it's just been taken off with other families coming in and establishing their lake life here. So we've been here for about 5 years now, and it'll be here for generations to come. Well, we have Xenia, and then I have another baby on the way in January. My sister and her husband and 3 kids, they own the lot next to us. So this is a perfect meeting ground for us to come together. Because we live in Regina, my family lives in Kindersley. It's a 2-hour point for both of us. We're here about every second weekend, and it's just a little getaway. It's lovely to be here. We love our location being here specifically. We're so close to the park when the kids are playing that we just look out our window and we can see the kids. We know that they're having a good time. My sisters and I, we grew up going to the lake across at Coteau Beach. My grandparents have a cabin there. So that was a main reason why we wanted to come to Sunset Beach, just because it's so close for her great-grandparents and the other kids' great-grandparents to come see them often. So it's just a 10-minute boat ride across or a 40-minute drive around if the waters are rough. Another part that I love about the lake is having an opportunity for my friends who I've met in the city to come out and enjoy Saskatchewan's nature. I have some friends in the city that grew up in the city and they've never really been to a lake, they've never been on a boat, they've never went tubing, and if you want to have a fun time tubing, Lake Diefenbaker is the place to do it. Like I'm expecting now, and my biggest concern about my pregnancy is that I can't go tubing this summer. Because I love tubing, it's so much fun. Getting bucked 6 feet in the air, like, okay, let's do it again. Lake Diefenbaker is also a great place to go fishing. There are so many nooks and crannies that you can go into. We take the pontoon fishing, we'll just fish off our own dock. Sometimes we'll take the paddle boat out and just troll around. You can catch jack, trout, pickerel. My grandpa, my 70-something-year-old grandpa, he's almost 80, he still goes spear fishing, and he has such a good collection in his freezer that when we go over there for a fish fry, there's no limit on how much fish we can consume because the amount of fish in this lake is incredible. It's the greatest place to come fishing.